So I've been seeing a lot of people with online lender pre-approvals lately, and well, in fact, half of them aren't even pre-approvals, they're pre-qualification letters, which is a huge difference, and that's an entirely different story. But it got me wondering why people are going online, and I could only think of maybe one or two things. And one is maybe they're not ready to talk to an actual person yet. But second, I think a big part of it is the way the online lenders display their rates. So what I did here is I went onto bankrate.com, and as you can see, it looks like a pretty good deal. I mean, you have 5.875% right on the top. And it looks like a 30-year fixed. But what a lot of people, especially the average buyer, doesn't realize is how much does it cost to get that? So what I'm about to show you is the fine print. Because these rates look really, really good. And anybody that doesn't understand how it's put together would immediately think, hey, I'm going to apply. You know, this is a great deal. But there's a couple things that you might want to pay attention to, and that's going to be, let's take this first one, for example, points. What are points? Well, I'm going to click this more information and let you know. So it says right here, points are fees paid directly to the lender in exchange for a reduced interest rate. And in this case, that was $5,600 in points. It's pretty easy to see how not everything might be as it appears. And as you go through and start looking at more and more of this, you're going to find that most of these rates come with exceptionally larger closing costs. Now, any lender can do this, but it's really important to know that you might not be getting the rate that's on the page because it's also based on other things like your credit score, down payment, loan size, things like that. The important thing to know is what you see is not always what you get. Every rate on this page is based on a specific scenario. So the costs are based on, if you look over here, zip code of 54301, a purchase price of $350,000, down payment of $70,000, which is 20%, and a credit score of 780. Also, these are all 30-year fixed options. So these quotes and costs apply only to that situation. If you change any of those situations, it could change the entire rate and cost of the loan. So I made this video, if you're still watching, in an effort to help you shop for a better mortgage. It's always better to shop local, to with somebody that's been here, that's part of the community, and that knows the area, because there's not going to be this bait and switch. It's going to be a straight, clear deal for you because you live in the same community as that person. That person is part of your neighborhood. So if you have any questions, you can always give us a call, but I hope this has been helpful. Thank you.